tell you what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Hi everyone, welcome to a beautiful and chilly spring morning here in Niagara Falls and to part 2 of our US adventures. If you missed part 1 last week, I'll leave it linked in the description. In that one, we explore Los Angeles and Michigan, and I share some info on what we're doing here in the US, so be sure to check that one out. It is Monday, 2nd of May, and we just flew from Michigan into Buffalo this morning. We arrived a little before noon, got a lift from the airport to our hotel so we could drop off all our luggage, and then we decided to head out and go exploring. We're in Niagara Falls for the next 48 hours, so we wanted to make the most of our time here. We're staying at a hotel on the US side of Niagara Falls, but we do plan to cross the Rainbow Bridge and venture on into Canada so we can take in the spectacular views from both ends and have some fun. So let's go. Niagara Falls State Park was our first stop this afternoon. It was less than a 5-minute walk from our hotel to get here, which was perfect. And to top it off, it was surprisingly really quiet. There were only a handful of people around, so we were able to take our time walking around and enjoying the views. We spent a little over an hour here and then we decided to head on over to the Canadian side. We are going into Canada, guys. Let's go. Thankfully, restrictions had eased by this time, so crossing the Rainbow Bridge into Canada was a relatively easy process. We filled out a form online before crossing, brought our passports with us, and it cost us about $1 per person with each entry. So definitely worth a trip or even multiple trips if you're visiting. The walk across the bridge took about 10-15 minutes. We did stop here and there to enjoy a few more scenic views, and then we were across the border. Straight up, I can say that the Canadian side was definitely where it was all happening. It was buzzing with more people, although I think on the whole still quieter than normal, and the views on this side were so pretty. We got full panoramic views of all 3 falls, including a close-up of the Horseshoe Falls, which we actually couldn't get a glimpse of from the US side. After that, we decided to stroll around the nearby park, and with it being spring and all, there was so much in bloom everywhere. This stroll led us straight to Clifton Hill, aka the Street of Fun, and honestly it felt like we had just stepped into another world. It was so quirky, there were games, rides, characters, and a whole bunch of shops here, so we decided to take a little bit of time looking around.
I love that.
Oh, look at this.
I do too. Let's go look at that one though. Oh yeah, isn't it? No.
There's like little Lego block candy. That is so cute. And bananas, I've seen these. We used to have these in vending machines in some of the shopping centres growing up. Ooh, what are these ones? I used to love these. They're like sour hearts, I think. Salt water, taffy, sugar cookie, peanut butter cups. looks good. I think these are their like fudges. Ooh. Like very rich.
Yes, just looking at it.
At this point, we decided to call it a day and head back to the American side for dinner, as we were going to come back here tomorrow. We're hooded up and we're ready to go on the Maid of the Mist boat ride, which will take us very close, like pretty much under the falls, which is why we are all gowned up and ready to go. The Maid of the Mist boat ride this morning was spectacular. We boarded on the US side as that's where we were staying, and basically the boat went right up to those horseshoe falls so that we all got completely soaked, but it was 100% worth it. I've never experienced anything like it. Just being so close to a massive waterfall and then feeling the force of all that water around us, it was definitely something special. After that, we took some time to dry off, visit some lookout points for some more scenic views, and then we decided to stop for a little mid-morning donut break where we had some unexpected but very cute little friends join us. Want a bit more? Cool. For lunch, we decided to head back over to the Canadian side. We had a look at some gardens in the area, and then we went back up to Clifton Hill to check out some of the attractions. It's a bit creepy. Yeah. Definitely want some of this. You can kind of see me. We're just on the way to see the Niagara Falls again, but during the nighttime. It's going to be all lit up and beautiful.